Yep, so this pedal board has to be changed a little bit. I've got my hoof, I've got an LS Rock, I've got the mighty Rocket Pedals Blue Note, and the not so mighty but necessary acoustic simulator. The problem I'm having is I need to switch off the Rocket and on the simulator at the same time. And I can't be guaranteed that that's always going to happen or that I'm not going to hit the knobby on the Blue Note. It keeps happening. So, what am I going to do to solve that? We'll see here in a minute. I've got a tuner and a chorus. As you see, these are all necessary evils of the gig that I'm building this board for. We've got the ultra hot orange coily cable, and here's a bunch of pedals that I have to choose from to add to the mix. I've got my #1 prototype Luther drive, maybe the L cap, maybe the new Wampler tap tape echo, or maybe the Klon. Yes, a Klon or a Klon. I don't know. Maybe the Klon or the Klon. Not quite sure. Probably going to go with the Klon, though, because I don't want to get my Klon all messed up. So we'll go with the kindly remember the ridiculous hype that offends so many is not of my making KTR version. I'm not actually going to use this amp at the gig, but it is here and it's mic'd up, so we'll use it to test it out once I've finished. All right, shall we? All right, so first thing we got to do, we got to build some cables, right? Right. Yes, sir. So, bullet cables, slug connector kit. I dig it. Very easy to use. Take one of these guys, stick it on there like such. Hold it tight. Take this guy right here, right there, and we just tighten it up. It's just that easy. Tighten, 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 tighten. Yes. Anyway, so hope this isn't too boring for you, but just want to show you how easy it is to do such things, as I'm having problems doing it because, well, maybe I'm impaired. Maybe I'm not. Let's do another. We got straight on one side, we got angled on the other, because I think I'm going to need that. And push it in and tighten, 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 tighten. Yes, tighten, tighten. Right. Okay. So, my cable complete. Only 5 or 6 or 5 more to go. I don't know. We'll find out. And here we go with the looper. Yes, sir. The looper. Don't even know how to use one, but it's not going to stop me from trying. This is made by, it's called a iguana tail loop. And it's got 3 loops in it and a tuner button. And here are the instructions. 1 control, iguana tail loop. Yes. And the instructions are very clear, except they're in Japanese, so yeah, not going to be using those, but we're going to take it and do what? Velcro. Yes, we're going to Velcro. High bond pedal board Velcro. Yes, that's the one for me. Any Velcro will work, of course, but that's what I'm going to use. I got these little strips, and I'm going to, yep, stick it, slide it, stick it. All right, leave that guy there. Little promo for the man at High Bond. We take these and we make them magically disappear, of course, just like this right here. See, it's gone, disappeared, magic. Yep. All right, speaking of magic, we've got the new Klon KTR overdrive, or as I like to call it, the Con. Con. He was so handsome in his day. We got to take our rubber feet off, stick them on our thumb. Oh, excuse me. And thumb and finger. And we will get rid of those so that we can have a nice flat surface to put it on. But first, we really don't want to mess up the bottom. That's the real reason I had the picture of Con. It's really just kind of for entertainment purposes. But I put that on there to protect the letters that are there. And I'm going to take this magic blue painter's tape, stick it right on the bottom of the pedal. Basically so that my Velcro doesn't pull the paint off. Because as with all good pedals, someday it'll probably go on eBay, and I want the bottom to be nice and clean. So we'll cover up Con there so that the next person has a nice little surprise underneath the Velcro waiting for them. Because life is all about surprises. And Star Trek, yes. So, covered him up, and one more piece, and there we go. The mighty Klon is ready for its Velcro. Just get that off there. And a little bit too. Man. Okay. Okay, I think now we're okay. Yes, we are okay. Anywho, hi Bond. Did I say that? I think I did. Big old bag o' Velcro. Bag o' Velcro. Yes. Let's stick her on. Gonna do it. Done. Yes, sir. The Klon. Ready to be stuck. We shall stick it. But first, I think we should put another picture of the mighty Con right on the top. If for no other reason, just because he's extremely bare-chested and handsome and sexy in a space sort of way. Dig it. Alright, so I've got my looper all wired up. Got my pedals in order the way that I need them. I've taken a couple off and added one instead. I've got the mighty Con going just to his own loop because that's just the way a Klon has to be. Got the acoustic going to this one, and the rest of the pedals are all hooked up to loop number 1. We've got a mighty Crybaby Classic, a Blue Note, a Hoof, and the Chorus. They all go right here to number 1. My tuner goes where? To the tuner. It does, of course. And yeah, I'm ready. Orange coily cable of successful pedal board building goes right to my Cabronita. It's a Grievous King Bee. Telly, of course it is. You love it. I love it. Who loves it? I do. TV Jones loaded, mighty Dr. Z, and the board is complete. Now, I think we should give it a listen and see if I got the cables all hooked up right. No, but wait. First, the secret to my tone. Oh, the secret to all good tone would be a Rapala of the Shad Rap flavor. We want to take this guy right here. See him? Yes, he's beautiful. We take him, we put him right on the Velcro. Close to the Klon. Not too close. We hook and we hook like such and try not to poke our fingers. Yes. Now my board is ready. There's the secret to the tone. It rocks, it rolls. It's the Shadrap, Meshach, and Abednego of all rock and tone. And yes, provided by Rapala. Right, so we got it all wired up. I've got the mighty Con over here. I've got the acoustic pedal right here. And this star is kind of the same as my bypassed signal, which there's your straight signal, and the star is the wah, the blue note, the hoof, and the CE2. So I pretty much leave those on all the time because I need to get to those.
Even when I turn that off, still same signal. Oh, do you want to hear my hoof? Do you? See what happened there? I hit it. Nothing. Why? Didn't have the patch selected. Now, do you want to hear me hoof? Here it is. Put the chorus up at the top because I rarely, if ever, need to use it. For this particular rig, I need it on a song, so it's way up there, and I can just kick it on and use it as I need it. Makes a good Leslie tone as well, but I'm not going to bend all the way down there and show you right now. Right, so in order to utilize some of these other patches, need to make sure that patch is off. Of course, the tuner, it does kill all the patches. Let's try the Mighty Con. That's my channel for, like, if I don't trust the sound man, which is, like, always. I just got a little bit more, you know, like, yeah, check your signal. Okay, here it is. Yeah, that's good. Good signal. Thank you very much, Mr. Soundman. Now, when we start the show, we're going to go from here to here. Just got, you know, a little bit more personality, right? Right. Sorry, kind of lost myself there for a second. That was a little of The Rocks Off by my brother Keith, and that's not even the gig I'm doing, but sometimes I just like to play that one. Okay, the Boss Acoustic Simulator. Works great for live because, you know, people aren't really paying that close of attention, so you can kind of fake it for a little bit in a song such as this. Segue. I need to tweak it a little. It's kind of overdriving a little too much. I know it doesn't sound exactly like an acoustic, but you know what? An acoustic plugged in on stage, rocking ass with everything going on, it doesn't sound like an acoustic either. So, yeah, there you go. This works for me. If I want a little chorus on it, I can just add in. Woo! And that's like a terrible sound. Maybe we can do some rocking with Dawkin. If I knew how to rock with Dawkin, that was. All right, let's get out of there. Let's stay here for a minute. Ooh, let's get rid of that too. We can still add the Mighty Klon to that patch. I don't know. There you go. It's the board. I appreciate your time. Now, time to tweak. We'll do that off the camera.